Hi, I'm going to show you how to look at the moon through different global maps. So right now here I'm on Google Moon, and I'm going to look to the side, the left side, under my Layers panel. And here I can see global maps right here. If you click the triangle next to global maps, then you'll see three different maps come up. The first one, visible imagery. These are different photographs taken from orbiting spacecraft around the moon, more recent. As you can see when I click on it, there isn't really a whole lot of difference between the view that you normally get. That these photos were taken from satellites that were orbiting the moon. So I'm going to click off of that, and this next one is Colorized Terrain. So when I click on Colorized Terrain, what happens is it shows me different areas of the moon. Some are more ground level, some are higher than ground level, and some are lower than ground level. If you look over here where it says elevation on the bottom left side, there's in a red are high elevation, some as high as 11 kilometers or more. If you look on this side of the moon, you'll see that there are more lower levels of elevation, some as low as -9 kilometers below ground level. So it's just another way to look at the moon, gives you a different perspective. Okay, so clicking off that, and the last one is Lunar Orbiter Mosaic. This is a number of pictures pieced together from missions that have gone to the moon. As you can see, some of them are more graphic than others. So here you have an area of the moon that was more heavily photographed, more visited, and then another area of the moon which hasn't been visited as much, so there aren't as much graphics to go with that. If I zoom in, okay, you can see some more heavily photographed areas. It just gives you, again, another perspective of what the moon's surface looks like. Okay, and I invite you to explore some of the different global maps on Google Moon.